back out on the bank again. Welcome to this week's vlog. Hello everybody, back on the bank again. Fishing the same water as what I did the last time, but not the same swim. I spoke to the bailiff last night. Shut up. I spoke to the bailiff last night, and that swim that I fished the last time has been totally hammered. Why the people can't just do their own thing instead of following on from people, I'll never know. So tactics today, I'm about 3 swims up from where I was. I mean, I've got open water. I've got open water in front of me, no lily beds, no weed beds. I've been fishing about a quarter of an hour and I've already lost one, or by only a little one. I'm fishing 2 over bait. I put 2 good hands full, and I mean good hands full. There must be, well, when I cat put it out, there must be 70 or 80 baits. I'm fishing a double 14 over the top of that, and then on the edge of that, of the baited patch, I'm fishing a 14mm pop-up, and that's the one that I had the take on. My third rod, I'm using a PVA bag with a pellet hook bait on it, and as of yet that's not gone, but I should be casting that one around every hour, I suppose, trying to locate some fish. I mean, that's the beauty of fishing PVA bags of pellets. Yeah, you're leaving little poles of feed about, but it won't take long for a fish to come in and mop it up. I mean, I should say, so the average size of the fish in here, I would say 2 mouthfuls and the bag's gone. So I was in a bit of a dilemma this morning as to whether to come fishing or whether to go and have a look at another water. But I chose to come fishing because I can go and look at that water any other time. That's going to be mainly for the winter, and possibly some day trips next, well, 24-hour trips next year. Because for the simple reason, I'm not getting my money's worth out of the syndicate. I mean, the day permit this year cost me 300 quid. And, oh dear, excuse me, I've not been down yet. You know, what with the oxygen crash, and now it's all bloody weeded up. No. I'll keep my name on the list, but I don't think I'll be fishing it next year. And for this other water, let's see, 25 for, that's going to give me 12 nights. That's 300 quid. So, and there's fishing there to 43. It's only 6 acres. But there's another one there for 1.5 acres. It's got fish to 34, I think. and as most of my fishing is midweek, I should be able to get whatever swims I want, because you have to book the swim. It's not something I like doing, because obviously you could book, I don't know, peg 6, and the fish could all be piled up in front of peg 1. So I don't like doing that, not really, but yeah, I can see myself having a good crack at it next year. Hello. Not a lot happening at the moment. I've just had a bit of a rant on Facebook. As you all know, I roll my own bait, and the amount of requests I get from different people to like certain bait companies on my Facebook page, it's silly. So I've given an ultimatum: they either stop or they're unfriended and blocked. There's just 3 bait companies. Oh no, not even 3. There's 2 bait companies that I follow on Facebook, and then there's the Pace page on Facebook. They're the only 2 bait pages that I follow. Unless you go into personal pages. Well, what I should have said was companies. So, I mean, half the companies that come out, well, that sent me these requests, I've never even heard of them. And if I'd have heard of them, then it wouldn't be so bad. But never ever heard of them. So if I've never ever heard of them, how can I like the page? Because I don't know what the products are like. I think all it is really is just free advertising. Yeah, that's definitely what it is, free advertising. And like I say, I've just had enough. I mean, I've got, as you know, I've got 3 sponsors. Well, I've got 2 promo pages at companies and 1 sponsored company. What the hell? They're all to do with bait. And no, they don't conflict with each other. And I've got, in my fishing, I've got room for 1 more, but it's not bait related. I'm not going to name it because I don't want to hinder my chances. It's all about the last meter. I've just had my first fish, about £4, £5, something like that. They're not monstrous fish. And that came on the PVO bag of pellets. I don't think I can show you. There you go. CSL pellets, hemp pellets, God knows whatever else pellets. I mean, I've got a better pellet selection to tow. It's got micro pellets in it, it's got krill pellets, it's got trigger pellets in from Nutribaits, trigger ice pellets from Nutribaits, small halibut pellets. I think the largest size pellet I've got in there is about 8mm. You know, sort of ranging from a couple of mil up to about 8mm. And oh, there's some of the Haith's super soft pellets in there as well, to give it a splash of colour. So yeah, that's what I normally use. The little pellet mix. I mean, Chris gave me them at at Woodland Waters when we went on my birthday bash. This is the first time I used them, so yeah, they work. Cheers, Chris. I mean, they are in here, but I'm not expecting much above £6 again today. Neither them hook baits, well no, they're not rock hard because I've got a needle through them quite easy, but it wasn't touched by a crayfish. So yeah, on that rod at least it appears like I've got away with them. Bloke's just gone past. He's packed up, he's been here since 6 o'clock this morning. He said he had 6 small carp. Now, when he says small, I don't know how small he means. But he turned around and said that he got plagued by crayfish. So, whether they're all up that end or not, I don't know. Well, I've had another one. It was about as big as a decent sized live bait when you're pike fishing. I think, yes, there is crayfish in here, but I think too many people instantly blame the crayfish for wilting the baits down. There's a lot of roach in here as well, and I have seen some underwater footage that Jason done on one of our day trips down here. And the roach are like piranhas. So if you're using a soft bait in here, then your bait's not going to last an hour. out there. I mean, that fish I just had, I suppose it was about half a pound, 3/4 of a pound. Now that can make soon make a mess of a bait. The roach will soon make a mess of the bait, and if there are crayfish in your swim in here, then they'll soon make a mess of your bait. So, like I say, I think too many people are instantly blaming the crayfish. Yeah, I mean, like I say, the roach are in here like piranhas. That fish was about half a pound, 3/4 of a pound. So they're going to make. So they're going to make a mess of your bait. So I don't think the crayfish are getting are as bad as what people say. Still, then it'd be a pleasant afternoon. I don't know what time it is. (1:20). I think I'll give it till about 4 o'clock. Yeah, give it till 4. Head off home. Have a shower. And then after work tomorrow, possibly go and have a look at that new lake. Right, not that I use it very often, but I'll finish tying off these chudrigs. Well, just going to put out another 30, 40 baits, I suppose. I've been doing that every 3/4 of an hour to an hour. Because as I said last time, yes, we've got crayfish in here. Yes, we've got shitloads of roach. Yes, we've got small carp. So yeah, keep a steady stream of bait going in. While them smaller fish pecking at it, it's releasing the attractors into the water, which I'm quite happy to do, for them to do, so that when the bigger fish do move along, they're instantly pulled into the lower layers of the water. So keep racking me frigging knuckles with a catapult. Somebody in the caravan's behind me. I've not had no more fish. I've not even had no beeps on the indicator. So whether I'm not on fish as such, I don't know. I mean, the last time I was down, I mean, all right, yeah, I'll keep saying it, but they weren't very big, and I suppose I had 16, 17. 16, 17 fish. Well, that's just had another 3 fish in quick succession. In actual fact, I've baited up. I've got a little tweak on the right hand rod. So I went and sorted that out. Again, that was only, I suppose that was about £1.50, £2. Unhooked it, brought it up here to rebait. While I was rebaiting it, my middle rod went. That was a fish of about £4, that was. So rebaited that, chucked it back out, finished rebaiting the right hand rod, chucked it out, sank the line, grabbed hold of the line to put the bobbin on, and the line got pulled out my fingers. So the tactic of baiting up regular is paying off again. Alright, I don't know what the anglers are doing up to my right, but the angler 2 swims up on my left, and the angler 2 anglers that's fishing more or less opposite me, I've not seen them put any bait out. They're hungry fishing here, and as I've said, there's loads of, let's call them obstacles, that's out there. I mean, they're not really obstacles, but there's stuff out there that's already nabbing your bait. So obviously you want some bait out there to stop any fish that's coming through. That's not mine, that's a bloke over the other side. He's been playing with his buzzers for quite a while. And while he's got them turned up so loud, I'll never know. And the only reason I can hear mine, you know what, 5 yards away, 6 yards away, it's because I've got my sounder box here. It's the only reason I can hear them. But I don't know how many fish that's I've had now. 5, possibly 6. Well, we'll give it about another hour, I should say. Just repaired my catapult. I mean, it hadn't snapped, but the elastic was getting close to it. So I've just cut a couple of bits off the end. Really stuck the bungs in. So I've got a good catapult for next time. Which I don't know when it'll be. I'm off Saturday. So I could go and take a look at that new lake on Saturday. Depends whether my daughter wants me to babysit. If my daughter wants me to babysit, then I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Or I could go after work tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet. Could be exciting. One lake's got 6 acres. We fished to 43, I believe. And there's another lake that's acre and a half, and that's got carp to mid-30s, 6 catfish, and the biggest one of them is 68. Now, I don't want them catfish, so I'm going to try and stay away from the fish meals. Next I said try. And yeah, it'd be nice to get one of them bigger fish on film for you. You never know, catch one of them bigger fish, it might get me in the mood to go back on my syndicate. I mean, as it is at the moment, I'm enjoying catching these smaller fish. Mainly because I think it's because I've not been out hardly. Still, bobbing dance is all that matters. Not that I've had a bobbing dance for quite a while. Definitely an hour, possibly 2. On there it's barbless hooks. So I've got to get some barbless hooks sorted. I mean, I've got some, but not the ones that I want. Oh, which one's that? What's that there? Outside rod again. So, the largest hook size is size, I can't remember whether it's size 5 or size 6. I think it's size 6. And the smallest one's size 12. Shan't be using them, that's a sure fact. I want to be using 12s on bloody £30 plus fish, or £40 plus fish, come to that. So yeah, I'll stick to as big as I can go, whether that be a 6 or whether that be a 5. Well, time's about 20 to 5. Oh no, it's 20 past 4. I've had another fish, again not very big. I'm just gonna go down there and start winding my rods in, take my net down, take my cradle down. It's been a thoroughly enjoyable day again. I think the next time I'm out it's going to be on a big fish water, whether that be me syndicate or this new day ticket water that I've found. Not 100% sure yet. Yeah, these fish are definitely getting me back in the swing of things. I mean, I don't know whether any of you lot have been sidelined from your fishing for as long as I was, 9 months. You know, when you get back into it, all you want to do is just catch a few fish, just to build your confidence back up. fine tune your methods, fine tune your rigs. I mean, I knew my rigs worked anyway, but it's still nice to know that you can catch fish on them. Same with bait. I mean, okay, the fish in here take more or less bloody anything, but from the last 2 times down, through the day times that I've been here, I appear to have been top rod. I mean, I had 16 fish last time down, and I never see anybody else have anything. And today I should say I've had 7, possibly 8 fish, and the only other person I've seen or heard catch is a young lad over the opposite side of the road, opposite bank, and I think he's had 3 fish. He was here fishing before I even got here, so whether he had more than that, I don't know. So, like I say, going on the results of while I've been here, I have actually been top rod. Because the only other buzzer I've heard go is the old matey over the opposite bank there. I've not heard nothing from me right, I've not heard nothing from me left. So yeah, all in all, I'm pleased. Downside, I've lost a few fish again. But then, where can I put that? I wasn't too bothered when that indicator went as to whether I landed the fish or whether I didn't. If I'd have been on a bigger fish water, then yeah, things would have been different. I would have been cursing, I'd have been swearing, and I'd have been possibly chucking my bloody gear about. But yes, there's doubles and 20s in here, but the bread and butter fish are up to about 8 or 9 pound. I've had them up to about 6 again, so well below average, but the bobbins keep dancing, and I can't ask for no more than that. So I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to put my gear away, put it back in the car here, and then I'm going to think about where I'm going to go the next time. I don't think it will be down here. I don't think. I want to test myself just that little bit more to see if I've got the wherewithal to sit it out for a lot less fish, but possibly bigger fish. If that don't happen, or I feel that I should have had a fish and I haven't, or I hooked a fish and lost it or whatever, then yeah, I shall come back here after that. And I shall put in a concerted effort not to lose fish. So like I say, at the moment I'm not bothered whether I land them or whether I don't. just a case of getting myself back out, getting myself in the right frame of mind, build my confidence up to back to where it was. And when I've done that, it will be mission complete on that behalf. Then the next mission will be to start landing bigger fish. So yeah, like I said, I've enjoyed it. I can't ask for no more than that. So for those that stayed this long, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon again.